Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. iOS 18 public beta 4 is out after the 1 week of public beta 3. So Apple is on a weekly cycle and public beta 4 is out along with developer beta 6 and 18.1 developer beta 2. And if you are running public beta 3, what you need to do is you can simply install this update. It's a decent update that brings a lot of new features, and I'm going to cover all those features in this video. Now let's begin how you can install this update. So what you need to do is simply go to settings over here, go to journal, go to software update, and over here you will see the update and you can install the update. So for public beta 3 you can come to the public beta 4 without having any issue. If you're using developer, you can update to the developer beta 6. It is pretty much same. Also, developer beta is also on a weekly cycle, which is really good, which also means we are getting very closer to the public release of the iOS 18 along with the new iPhones. Now, without any further delay, let's talk about all the new features that are available with the iOS 18 public beta 4. Now the tinted icons color changes its colors along with the wallpaper. So if I go over here, going into the jingle mode, into the edit, customize, select the tinted icons and select maybe something like this. As you can see, this is how my phone is looking like. And if I go over here and change the wallpaper, for example, go into this setting, and now it is back to, I don't know why it happened. Maybe it is a bug. Okay, I'm doing this on screen so you can have idea. Maybe it's a bug. If I go over here and go back over here, okay, it is same. If I go over here again, it is not the tinted version. Just going to the customized tinted one. What important is the tinted must be selected in every profile. So if I go over here, back over here, as you can see, now they are different. Going over here, they are different, and if tinted is not selected somewhere in any uh, wallpaper profile, it will not change them. So this quite maybe a bug or something, I'm not sure, but this is how it is. Also, there are new darker icons available for different applications. These applications include some of the applications from Microsoft and Google Chrome and some other applications. As you can see, if I go back to the jiggle mode and go to the regular icons, which I really like, the darker version, as you can see, Outlook is now available in a darker version, which looks really dope, and now the screen is giving a much similar look, which is really good. Now if I go to the control center over here, some of the new icons are available. So going into the control center, kind of a jiggle mode, add a control. Now the Bluetooth toggle is also available. Before, we need to go to the connectivity to change the Bluetooth status, but now it is available separately. So adding it over here, I can change the size as I want. As you can see, I can customize it according to my choice. So two things are available over here. I can make it something like this, maybe this, and also this. So it is also available, and if you want to try out, you can try out. Also, if I again go to the control center, add a control over here, these icons are now pretty much very similar. Before this, they were not much similar, they were quite uneven to each other in terms of colors, but now they are very similar. Also, this section was used to called camera, but now it is known as capture, and two more icons over here are added. Before it was camera and only camera was available. Now capture along with scan code and magnifier is also available, which is quite a decent update. It is like organizing icons in a much better way. If I go to the translation application, for the first time there was a new splashed screens that says that Hindi translation is now also available, which is also really good. So going into the Dutch over here, and over here now the Hindi version is also available, which is really good. I would love to see the Urdu version over here, which might come very soon, but yes, it is here so people can use it. Also, I really like the Apple translation application over Google translation for many different reasons. Maybe I talk about those things in some other video, but I feel that this is a much better because it is completely integrated into the software, so it can be used in a much better way. Now there are small UI changes in music application also. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the music application because it is not available in Pakistan, as there's a new splash screen also. But the Pro section is now known as new, which is a slight change in the music section. Now the biggest change in this update is regarding the Photos application again. So going over here into the Photos application, there was a new splash screen. Now what's new in Photos? All new design. Find your photos and videos faster with automatic organization and a familiar grid layout. New collections. Browse your library by recent days, your favorite groups of people, trips, and more. Fully customizable. Now if I go over here and show you, the layout of album is changed from the beta 3. Now in the beta 4 it is giving something like this, which is quite more organized and in a smaller version, which looks really great. And it may be easier for some people to navigate from album to album, but now it is something like this. Also, if I go over here and show you, there are more controls in this section. There are more categories, as you can see. Maybe these categories were available, but I haven't noticed these categories. But I think these categories are available with the public beta 4, but you guys let me know if they were there or not. Also, many people were asking that if the frequently used emoji bug is fixed or not. Yes, that is fixed. As you can see, these are some of the frequently used emojis, and it is working perfectly fine. Also, the calculator bug is also fixed over here. And if I do the calculation, for example, something like this, before, by doing this, it was giving a very uneven form over here, but now it is fixed with this update. As you can see, it is completely working fine. If you guys don't know about the calculator bug, I have talked about this bug in one of my previous videos, so you can go back to that and check out what I was talking about. And that bug is also fixed over here, as you can see. Now these were some of the changes in the iOS 18 public beta 4. These are some of the new features. Also, one thing I noticed, that if I go to the app library, now the background of app library is not blurred at all. I think it used to be blurred because what I remembered. If I go over here, now this section is blurred at all, as you can see, but this section is not blurred at all. It looks quite weird, but also looks quite clean. But you guys let me know if you want this section to be with a blur background or you like this one. So these are some of the things available with the iOS 18 public beta 4. What iOS version you guys are running, let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me talk about bit about the Geekbench score. I ran a Geekbench score of developer beta 6 because developer beta 6 and public beta 4 are pretty much same, so we can have the idea from the developer beta 6 Geekbench score regarding the public beta 4 score. So over here I got the score of 2303 on a single core, while 5574 on a multi-core. As you can see, it is a decent score, although the score was on beta 5 were much better, but still it's a decent score. And it's an early check. Definitely iOS take couple of days to get stable, so I'm gonna check this later and will share it again with you guys. But these are some of the scores. Let's get quickly jump into the settings and see the battery stats for now. Over here, as you can see, I used my phone for around 95% according to this graph, and the screen on time is basically 8 hours. Now for some reason, home and lock screen took almost 2 hours. So if I subtract this time from here, so I'm getting more than 6 hours for a 95%, which is quite decent because I used most of the applications for the media purposes, like Instagram watching videos, reels, watching reels again, maybe on a call or something. But this is how the time is going on over here. This is how the battery is performing. Also, as you can see, I stopped using my phone last night over here, and it went over here. There are slightly drop in the battery life, so might be battery draining on the public beta 4, but definitely I will test this out and will let you know guys in my upcoming videos. That's it from this video. I hope you like this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Do like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.